Namaste, my beautiful souls. As we are having a special day today, I could not miss such a day, my beautiful souls, and not to do the reading about your man who you're thinking of. How could we miss such a day as 11/11? But just warning, my beauties, the reading is timeless, so the message, whenever it finds you, is going to be the message for you. But I am doing this reading on the 11/11, means 11 of November. The month is 11. The number 11, and of course this day is considered the most powerful portal in a year, 11/11. So we will look at his thoughts now. I want to know now, whenever you're reading, whenever you're watching this video, I want to know how I will be exaggerating my accent. I want to know now what he thinks of you, if he thinks of you, what he thinks, what he feels, and what he wants. We will not look at what he will do, what he will not do. I want to look what he thinks, what he feels, what he wants. So, we will do set of 3. If you want to know about more than one man, then attach one man for your first line of cards, another man for the second, and another for the third. So I'm using grand locks, asking the spirits of fire, earth, air, and water, the guides, the keepers, the guardians, to give us the answer to our questions for what he thinks of you, feels to you, wants from you. To my forehead, to my mouth, to my heart. We're gonna do the set of card number 1. I'm gonna hold it with my right hand. This is considered the more powerful way. Do you even see what I'm doing? Okay, his thoughts, his feelings, what he wants. Set of card number 1. Now you can see all the cards. What set of card number 2 he wants? Am I holding it? Yeah. He wants, he feels, he he thinks, he feels, he wants. And the third set, he wants, he thinks, his thoughts of you, his feelings to you, and what he wants from you. You know what? I want to know, I want to see what we're gonna do a little more. What he will do within next, determine his actions towards you, determine yourself the period of time. You now determine any period of time you want. Week, months, 3 months, you determine. Let's add what he will do. What he will do or will not do. Okay, let's add one more card. We have 11/11. Let us see what its messages it's gonna give us. All right. Set of card number 1. I'm gonna just turn all the cards. 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands, reversed, 10 of and that. Okay, so number 1, his thoughts, and we will take the second one as well. So you see, in 3 of Wands, too many wands. We have 3 cards of wands, so probably you are dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But in the 3 of Wands, his thought of you are very interesting. He sees you, he thinks of you that you would stay in relationship at the moment. Again, I am repeating, it's not the past, it's the moment, it's right now. When you're listening to this video, this is what it is right now. So the thing is that at the moment, what he thinks of you, you are such person who, if you feel equal to your partner, if you are being treated by the partner, in this case by him, the way you considered you deserve to be treated, then this becomes very important for you. You stay in this relationship. But if partner doesn't act, doesn't behave the way you deserve, you're gonna be walking away, not giving the future to this person. But as I can tell you here, because if we are going to look at all four of these cards together, I hope you can see everything perfectly. If we look at all of them, we can see that his feelings, we have the ace of wands. And you see, it's not about feelings at the level of the emotions, at the level of heart, but we have a phallic symbol here. You can watch a video, the ace of wands, where I explain everything about this card. So in the feelings right now, as we can see, there is not much of feelings and emotions, but a lot of fire, a lot of sexual and sensual attraction. If we combine these two cards together, then we are going to see that he still, you have left him, you didn't walk out of his life completely. I'm gonna put it now. It's easier for me if I do this completely. Sorry, Mishka. Completely telling, completely allowing him to know you are done with him. You left the door to this man. I hope he deserves it. According to the cards, probably he does. You left this door slightly open, and you made it very clear. What you made it very clear for him, you made it clear this. You made this clear. If I am, obviously, the relationship based only on sex is not your piece of cake. Obviously, you want commitment, you want feelings, you want emotions, you want care, you want what a woman needs to have. So you did leave him that door slightly open, and you gave him this hope. So if I am more important in your life than just a woman you like to make love and have sex with, if you are ready to give me more, then you can come. Only if I am important for you, not as a beautiful woman to have sex with, but to live with. You want to sleep with me, but do you want to be with me? So you also want openness from him, honest, when he comes, not just like all these hints or silence, but you only will accept him if he comes and say, I want to be with you, I want you to be my wife, I want you to be in my life, I want you to be a part of my life, of my Christmas celebration, my everything, so on. And then you will give him a chance. So he thinks that he knows that, but in the feelings right now we have Ace of Wands. He's burning with passion. He probably hasn't seen you for some time, and he wants, if you did did not see each other for some time, I am warning you that he really, really misses you in bed, because aces are about sex and passion, and also like a new chance. So he wants you probably, if you didn't hear from him for some time, then it shows that you will hear from him, because he's all burning, he has nowhere to put this fire. Okay, so but I would prefer to see here the cups. Now next one, you see what he wants. I'm afraid the dude is probably married. Of course not for all of you, but we see the, you see, if you look at this card in upright position, you will see a classical, overwhelmed, very miserable, and very unhappy married man. As simple as that. Very, very, very overwhelmed with the responsibilities and everything he must do, he must do, he must do, he must do. Also a man who hates to disappoint, also a man who is very dependent from the opinion of other people about him. So there time. So we having that, but we having the reverse position here. So what he wants, yes, he wants to stop, he wants to stop of being this person, but unfortunately that's doesn't look like happening. You see, he wants to use lies, and he wants to use deceit. Also, this is a card of jealousy. I am afraid he can't even think of you being with someone else. He can't even think of it. So he's very jealous. But at the same time, he wants, he's not ready to give you what you want and expect from him. So I am afraid, I am afraid you should not be trusting him, because definitely this man wants you as a lover. It's not even a question. But in order to have you as a lover, he will have to lie. He will have to tell you that he is ready to give you what you want. So you have to be, careful what he's going to tell you in order to have you back in his life. At the same time, in some tarot readers read the reverse Ten of Wands as a man who finally stop being the victim of circumstances and stop depending on the millions of circumstances, and becomes free. So of course it depends on you. It's like a very, very old, very ancient meaning of this card in reversed position. Mostly it's a lie and jealousy, like you don't really trust him. He wants you, so he might tell you what you want to hear, but be careful, so to see if he really means it. But in one of the old all meanings of this card can mean rising from being a victim and being carrying all this once of responsibility and things he must do. The actions of his, what he will do, obviously he will make this little he will do that step forward towards you in a given period of time. But Page, you see, Page is still a young, Page is immature. So it will depend on the circumstances, your particular situation, your particular circumstances, of how things are going to be developing. I can tell you for sure that this man really wants to have you in his life. He doesn't want to let you go. He doesn't want you to be with anyone. He can't even think about it. So this small step will be done towards you. The step definitely will be done. Whether it is going to be done because he's going to get up and drop all this once and come to you with open heart and says, not only I want to be with you, but not only I want to sleep with you, but I want to be with you, and he actually will mean it. Or he will want you to be back as a lover, but without committing fully. That will depend on your circumstances. We are not looking into what he will do, will not do. This is the answer to your question. So these are the first cards, the first set of cards. We're gonna do second set of cards. We're gonna open it. Oh boy, oh my god, that is beautiful. Two of, okay, and King of Wands. Again, King of Wands. Second time I see King of Wands today. So what he thinks of you that you are the quintessence of a woman, the perfection of a woman. But why Two of Pentacles here, and in his actions is himself? Too much of egocentrism and selfishness. In feelings we have Two of Cups. In feelings we have Two of Cups. This man loves you. But when he wants, we see Two of Pentacles. He wants to keep on playing with you. And his actions, we see himself. So he, me, myself, and I. He is the center of his world and universe. Even though he loves you, but he's going to keep on playing with you. It's like a magician. Very, gosh. You know, he loves you. And he thinks that because we see the Four of Wands, we see here. We of course, I want to move it like this. Of course, he understands that you are the only one. You are the one. He's not stupid. This is in the position of his thoughts. And of course, he's going to develop a relationship with you. Of course, he has zero intentions of losing of you. And he understands that you would be a perfect wife, that you have heart and you have beauty and you have joy and you have charisma and you have this and you have this. And you walk towards him and he can trust you and you love him and blah, 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 blah. Definitely his thoughts are wonderful and great. He would marry you if he wasn't so because he understands he's not stupid in order to be with you, and you are equal to him. You see the gazebo, this is a couple, the gazebo, the man and woman are getting married. And in feelings, I don't have to explain you nothing for a very long time. Two of Cups, he loves you, period. He loves you. This is it. But, now we have the bitter part of the barrel of honey and bitter part of it. What he wants. Now we have Two of Pentacles. If this man is married, I hope he's not any of you are dealing with it. Then he is, of course, now this gets a different meaning. The thing is that I already told you before, and I'm going to tell you this again, that whether a man is officially married or a man is free changes the meaning of the outcome. Okay, it changes everything. Do not listen if someone tells you that it doesn't matter. Changes if there is marriage, there is a wife, all cards change the meanings. What does it mean? If he's single, then what he wants to keep on playing, and also he might be one of those negative, because King of Wands becomes some, you know, negative in the Two of Pentacles next to it. What is the negativity? He knows and understands that you are not going to, as if he tells you these words, which men say to women with low self-value: I want to keep on meeting other women, and you can do the same. If a man tells you this, you as a high value, high self-respect woman, you're going to get up and say, you know what, the door is over there if he is at your place, or if you are in a restaurant, you're just going to throw him immediately out of your life. So I do not think he would dare to tell you this. And he does love you, the cards show. If he's married, he does love you, but he's going to stay in his marriage, and he's not going to go anywhere from his marriage. Even though he will consider love, he will continue loving you. If he's not married, yes, this man loves you and see you as the perfect partner, a life partner and a wife, but not ready yet to fully commit to you only. He wants to keep on his freedom. Now there is a dilemma for him, a big dilemma. If he keeps on doing it for too long, you're not gonna sit out and wait for him. No. He wants to keep on, you know, keep on playing, have his freedom, keep on probably communicating, flirting with women, and you're not someone who's gonna be putting up with it. Of course not. So he doesn't want to let you go. But so this is the song: you just keep me hanging on. He tries to keep you in a hangman position. He doesn't want to let you go, so he does come to you sometimes, or you talk, or you make love, or blah blah blah, but then he's not fully committing. Problem is that he makes it weird for you, because you like, if this man freaking loves me, why he is not with me? The problem is that we are having here egocentrism here. We are having egocentric man for whom, yes, love is important. He is the King of Wands. But at the same time, we are having this, you know, every woman is at my feet, and has to be happy just because I love her. She has to be happy, you know, because whenever I give her my mercy to be with her, she has to be happy. So how things are going to be developing, you see, he's not taking into consideration what you want. You are in a second place. It's him. He only takes into consideration how he wants things to be done, what he wants, when he wants. He's stubborn, he's snobbish, too proud, and ambitious, powerful, and you know, you just, you know, must be the king's servant, and he makes you wait. So if this guy doesn't change his ways, he's gonna lose you. You're not gonna be sitting out and wait for him, even though he does love you. Okay, so this is number 4. I'm sorry, number 2. And the last one, we are going to turn first what he thinks. You left him, or he left you? You left him. To the moon. how much I don't like to see the moon. It's the card which in spreads for love and relationship I would not want to see at all. So what he thinks, unfortunately, whatever this man is, not a very good choice for you, because Chariot is someone who is constantly getting from one a woman to another. Unfortunately, you cannot rely on this man. He only another egocentric person. He only takes into consideration his own needs, and they Chariot, he thinks what he thinks of you, that it would be good if you, if he could come to you, have a fast fling and be gone. At the same time, if you left this man, because there is a Four of Cups here, if you did leave this man because you understood it's not possible to build anything with him, because even if you tried to build something with him and you were giving your time and you were giving your efforts and you were giving your emotions, but you saw clearly it's freaking not going anywhere, that you it could be you risked, you gave it a chance, then you was like, you're not serious. It's like the Fool, not serious relationship. You understood it could be fun. You understood that you could not build a life with this man. You know, it became clear for you, and you said, you know what, all right, fine, fine. Or he could have some not good habits. He, you know, it's a womanizer. It's a man which could have issues with you know, drinking or something. It could be, but usually it's just a man who is not serious, and you don't need a man like this. So he thinks that this is why you left him, if you left him. Again, I repeat, this is their general reading, of course. And feelings, why are you so sad? Tears are in your eyes. So he knows that this cup right here, given from heaven, this was you. You were the chance to live right, to do things right, to finally find the true meaning of life. And he said, why he said, I think you left him. He said he didn't take it, but at the same time, what he wants, we see the moon. He would want to manipulate you and to have you dance to his strings. I think I have made 3 videos about the moon, not 1 video about the moon, but 3 videos about the moon, because in love and relationship, this is the most warning card, card of deceit, card of illusion, card of betrayal, card of infidelity, card of insincerity, disappointment, double game, lame excuses. What he would want with you, he would want to have you do what he wants, how and when he wants. But I don't think you are this kind. His actions, we don't see actions. He Temperance shows that, of course, he doesn't want to change. He wants to keep the things how they are. Not you know, in one word, it's simply not a good man for happy life and building happy life in relationship. Of course, take what resonates. If you are dealing with the most wonderful man under the sun and you chose 3, it simply means This is not a message for you. This is a message for someone else. But if something here rings the bell, then this is a message for you. If you did get away from this man already and you simply wanted to see how things are there, did he realize something? Did he understand something? Did he? Yes, he did realize something, but still he's not willing to change his way. And you do not need a moon. You don't need in uncertainty, you don't need manipulation, you don't need him to be silent. Also the card of keeping silence. You don't need this obsession, you don't need this codependency, you don't need to be addicted to the guy without knowing what the hell is going to be happening. Will anything happen or will nothing happen? Well, you've done it when you were younger, you've done it before, you've seen it already, you've been through the moon, you don't want this anymore. No, you do not want this anymore. He came, he awakened your subconscious, you looked, you were in illusion yourself, he did put you into illusion that you could build life with him. Then you became strong enough when you looked into the eyes of your illusion and you said, okay, thank you very much, bye. But he would want you to be still having this illusion, so he would be a center of your universe. You'd be sitting out there allowing him, suffering after him, waiting for him, and he's just gonna sometimes give you a mercy of his presence in your life. No, it's not your piece of cake. Again, if it rings a bell, then it would be right. If you are dealing with completely wonderful and angelic man who acts right towards you, who is there for you, caring for you, giving him his time to you, his emotions to you, his love and adoration, then of course this is not for you. This is that means this message is for someone else. This is it, my beautiful queens. This is all for this reading. I hope it was helpful. I am wishing you all the best. Namaste.